All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the 31st session of our Your Next Level community Zoom sessions. And our topic for today is describe how you got your very first customer. Okay. And how did it feel? That's the topic. But before we do that, we're going to spend some time with each of these wonderful people sharing what they do and how they can help you. And before I even do that, some quick apologies. Anna Robson, who's still not very well, so if you get a chance, reach out and give her a hug, a digital hug, okay? Yvonne Jones, she can't make it. She gives her love to everyone. She'll be back here again next Friday. Monica Perriard, she's traveling and she'd love to be here, but she'll be here next Friday again. Shalithia, she's having a birthday, I think. I've got this right. And she and John are deciding to get away from social media and have some fun on their own. So good luck to them, right? And Adil just messaged me saying he's really sorry, but he's still stuck with his family, so he'll see us next Friday. Anyway, without any further ado, here we go for the 60-second commercials. And John Allen, we're going to start with you, my man, followed by Santa Claus, Anthony Piselli.
Good morning, everyone. My name is John Allen with Allen Small Business Coaching. What I do is I help professionals and small and service-based business owners who are not satisfied with the results they're getting from their marketing and advertising. I teach them how to get the results so that they can build the business of their dreams. Why do I do this? I do it because I love to help people, and it's a really great way to give back to the community. I'm located in southwestern Ontario by the other London, the one with no Big Ben and no bridge. But I work with people all over the world. So this week, I'm looking for, again, professionals and service-based business people who aren't satisfied with the results they're getting with their marketing and advertising. So if you know anybody, send them over. I'd be glad to talk to them. Thanks, Peter.
Thank you very much, John. Excellent. Before we get on to you, Anthony, one more apology. And I sincerely apologize for forgetting. Desi Perez sent me an apology. It's really difficult for her. She's a bit like Kaye and Fred. It's Friday night and it's late Friday night for Aussies and they've had a hell of a week. So I appreciate they're probably buggered and they can't make it. So thank you for those who can turn up and apologize for the swearing. Anthony Piselli, followed by Neha.
Well, hello, everyone. I'm Anthony Piselli. I'm also Santa, and I'm coming to you today as Santa. I am looking to make visits from Santa an all year-round opportunity. You know, who doesn't have a youngster or grandchild that could use a mid-year check-in with Santa or get a birthday greeting from Santa? You know, I work with kids from age 1 to 92. And now that July is here, let's celebrate Christmas in July. How about a visit from Santa? And, you know, why can't every day be Christmas? Every day should be Christmas. So what I'm looking for is I'm just looking to find as many connections as possible to, you know, to come out and pay a visit, a friendly visit. And I'm located here in sunny St. Augustine, Florida. And, you know, enjoying the warm weather as opposed to the North Pole. So I think that's, you know, that's basically what I'm doing here today. I'm coming to you as Santa.
Thank you, Santa Claus. I'm sure the kids will love that, but not sure about the parents if they have Christmas every day.
Well, it's the spirit of Christmas every day.
Of course it's the spirit. Thank you. Thank you. Neha, followed by Petra.
Good evening from Hong Kong. Thank you, Peter. This is Neha Sonney, and I help people help them understand the language of their subconscious and the patterns that hold them back in terms of their relationships and their confidence levels. Now, confidence is everything when it comes to communicating whatever it is that they want. And that is where I help them the most. This week, I am looking for participants for my public speaking workshop, which is on the 15th of July, Thursday, 15th of July. The session is going to be recorded. So no matter where you are in the world, if you register for the workshop, you will receive the video because you will be added to the group and you will receive your the workshop video. I'm based in Hong Kong and I would love to connect with you if you're interested to participate in my workshop. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Neha. Pat Dreyer, followed by Sandy Murray.
Hi, everybody. I'm Pat Dreyer, and I'm in network marketing with My Daily Choice. Now, I show people how to attain freedom through residual income, and we offer a turnkey business that you can start for free and start earning a check as early as next Thursday. Now, why do I do it? Most people are struggling and looking for change in their life. They want more time with their family and friends and more money to do what they want to do. Now, I'm in Phoenix, Arizona, but we have both physical and digital products. So we serve most areas of the world, and we do have a higher concentration of affiliates in areas where we have warehouses, though. So if you can do me a huge favor, what I need this week, I'm always looking for people who want or need change in their life. And I'm looking for everybody that knows somebody who wants to make more money. So if you know anyone that wants to learn how to make a six-figure income, just send them my way and we'll teach them everything they need to know. Thank you, Peter.
Thank you very much, Pat. Question for you. You said you can make money by next Thursday. Is that, are you saying you can make money in your first week? That's what you're really saying, is that right?
Yes.
That sounds pretty enticing. Okay. Thank you, Pat. And by the way, everybody, please make sure you put in the chat the link that you would like me to use and for other people to be able to get access to, which I'll refer to later in the session. Please make sure you put your links in there, and at the end, before you leave, tick the 3 little dots there so you can save the chat and it'll be sent to you. All right. So thanks, Pat, again. Sandy
You betcha,
Murray.
thanks.
Okay, Sandy Murray, followed by Fred.
Yeah, good morning, everybody. My company's name is Training, Marketing, and Networking. And last week I had trouble with networking. But so essentially what I do is I help people start an online business and make their first dollar online. And I give them lots of options. I mean, they can do some affiliate marketing. I have 2 or 3 affiliate marketing programs that I recommend to people where they get access to a lot of free training. Why do I do it? Well, because I just enjoy watching people become successful. As far as location, I'm in Richmond Hill. I'm in Canada, the province of Ontario. And what I'm looking for today is just anybody that you might know that may be interested in starting an online business from scratch. And I can help them through that whole process. Thanks, Peter.
Thank you very much, Sandy. Fred Gillen, who is our gift presenter today with a very unusual gift, followed by Kaye Cramond.
Evening, guys. It's evening here, so it might be morning where you are, but it's evening here in Australia. And my name's Fred Gillen. I run a business called More Marketing Ideas, and I help small business owners optimize their web presence so they get more sales. So I do that by helping them look at what their website is doing, if it's connected to their autoresponder or their email marketing, and to their SMS marketing or their chatbots, whatever they want to use to attract clients. So I help them optimize that. So, and I'm giving a bit of a presentation, which will cover off some of that later. So Fred Gillen, my details are in the chat, and we'll post a link, obviously, when Peter publishes the video.
Thank you very much, Fred. Excellent. And we'll get back to you a little later on about your gift. Kaye Cramond, followed by Penny Kennedy.
Hi, everybody. I'm Kaye Cramond, and I help families, business owners and athletes improve how they feel, look and perform. I'm partnered with Azia, providing science-backed health products that work at a cellular level in the form of a drink, a topical gel, skincare and nutritional supplements. A safe, do no harm to alternative to drugs and added nasties. I've had many clients actually sing the praise of the gel, relieving discomfort, stiff joints, restricted movement with hands, hips, knees, shoulders, etc. Also discomfort actually associated with sports injuries and surgeries, enable them to keep doing things they love. I'm located in Melbourne, Australia, and I serve my clients globally. Who do you know who are looking for clean, ethical products and are ready to invest in themselves? Big ask this week is an introduction to the head of makeup at Vogue magazine. Power partners, therapists and yoga instructors. Kaye Cramond, supporting you and your family from basket to casket.
Love the basket to casket. Thank you very much, Kay. Penny Kennedy, followed by Stephen Henry.
Good morning. My name is Penny Kennedy, and I am associated with a company called Modere. What I do is I help people live a healthier, cleaner lifestyle with all natural products, as well as make a little bit of cash, or help them so they don't have to pay for their everyday essentials like deodorant, shampoo, cleaning products. Why I do it? Because I have a passion for humans, and I believe people work hard for their money and shouldn't have to spend it on cleaners and toothpaste. I'm located in Saskatchewan, Canada, but I serve globally around the world. And this week I am just looking to connect with people that want to learn more, either on how to make some money or how not to have to pay for their stuff. Thanks.
Okay, thank you very much, Penny. Stephen Henry, followed by Carol Davies.
Hello, everyone. Good day. I'm Stephen B. Henry from stephenbhenry.com. I'm an online presence developer, a small business success guide, and a personal mindset mentor. I help people create, repair, and expand their online presence, their website, social media, mailing lists, e-commerce, etc. I teach them how to run a business, do marketing, make sales, develop a brand, and extend their reach. And I help them develop and maintain the right mindset to deal with the overwhelm and handle time management and those kinds of things. I'm a Canadian from the Niagara region, but I'm currently living here in Kansas. I'm looking for people who are starting out online or who want to expand their online business and need solutions on their journey of success.
Thank you very much, Stephen. Very succinct, my man. Carol Davies, followed by Lisa Anapan.
My name is Carol Davies. I am happily with Passion Motivator Coaching, and I help busy, stressed women entrepreneurs find time for themselves and determine what they really want to do in their personal and business lives, because usually they have given themselves not enough time or emphasis to just know exactly what will make them happy. They've been busy making other people happy and not themselves. Why I do it? I was that person a few years back, and I didn't have a very happy life. So my real goal is to make sure that women entrepreneurs, in fact, any entrepreneurs, just take that time to know where they really want to be in their life, what's the most important, and together we come up with a personalized plan. So why I do it? I just really, really love to see my clients blossom. So this week I'm looking for people to look at my business page on Facebook, which I will give the link to in the comments. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Carol. Lisa Anapama, followed by Janet Piselli.
Hi, I'm Lisa Anna Palmer of Light Your Leadership, Inc. And I love to help managers and executives who are struggling in their roles to connect with their employees, with senior management, with their peers, to learn how to connect at the human level so that they can learn to love their life as a leader. I do this because I have over 28 years of experience working in organizations as a coach, a trainer, as well as in HR. And I've noticed that there's a lot of workplace suffering going on, and I believe that there's a better way. I help people all over the world, so we're going global. And what I'm looking for this week we're developing 2 niches. One is in construction, so I'm looking for information on construction operations managers, as well as any managers or executives who are struggling to figure out how to return to hybrid workplaces, or actually learn about hybrid workplaces. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Lisa. Janet Claire Piselli, followed by Pat Kern.
Hello, good morning. My name is Janet Piselli, and the name of my company is Sunshine State of Wellness, and I have a lot of tools to help you with anxiety, pain, overall wellness with natural products. I represent and am affiliated with 2 companies because one is just not enough. I offer and can help and guide you to what is best for you and your situation. I offer CBD and hemp products, and actually some wearable neurotech, which is in a pair of socks of all places. So everybody wears socks. So if you know anyone who is in pain or has anxiety and wants to have better overall health using natural products, send them to me. I'm located in Florida, but can ship to most places globally. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Janet. Lucky last, Pat Kern. When you're ready.
Good morning. My name is Patrick Kern, and I work for a great company called My Daily Choice, the House of Brands. Here at the House of Brands, we have 6 different brands that you can take advantage of. We have the daily sprays. If people who don't like taking pills, they can take the spray and shoot 8 sprays in their mouth. They're great to go. You got the hemp work side, the CBD side. They got tropical cream. They got the oil. Beautiful stuff, believe me. Then the third is mantras, the essential oils that make you feel calm, better in life. The third is the brand new Hemp Mama clothing division. This is fantastic. I just got my t-shirt. The material is fantastic. The 5th is High Life Travel. It's the person who likes to travel. It's a good way to go save money. The 6th is the Tasha, the cryptocurrency. I'm located in Beckenham, Washington. We serve globally. This week, I'm looking for anybody who wants to change their life to any of these house of brands. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Pat. Okay, our topic for today is describe how you got your very first sale. And just in case you're going to ask me a difficult question, Fred Gillen, I'm going to answer mine right now, right? My first sale was for $7, and I was jumping up and down, it was many years ago, I was jumping up and down with joy and excitement until I realized, how in the hell am I going to make a living at $7 a shot? Okay. But at the time I thought this is pretty good. I got a $7 ebook sold, right? The year was 2009. That was the year of my first online sale, which is what, 2008. 2008. So there you go, Fred, just in case you're going to ask me, right? We're going to now just put it into 2 groups. All right.
Peter, before we go to the breakout room, I have a question. Your very first online sale or your very first sale with the company you're with?
Very first online sale. My very first sale, Penny, was in 1979. Enjoy yourself in the breakout rooms, and more importantly, please not only talk about your first sale and how what it made you feel, but also network together. It's an opportunity. Okay, there you go. Thank you for coming back, everybody.
You brought up something to me about newspapers. The family used to go down to Long Beach, Washington, and go to the beach. And my dad always sent me and my little brother up to the newspaper stand, and you put a quarter in, you get a newspaper and take it home.
Or
But what
10.
we did, we take the whole bundle out, hide the newspaper stand, and stand on a corner and sell newspapers.
Smart kids.
That's how I got into this selling.
Now, before we go to the report back, I just want to welcome Tim Johnson. You can't see him because he's still in pajamas, right? But he's here with us, so I'd like you to welcome him. It's his first time with us. And Tim, over to you. Just tell us about you and what you do.
Currently, I am an IT technician for the City of Lloydminster.
Mm-hmm. You can tell me more than that. What else?
Oh, okay. Yeah, so basically I've been with them for 17 years now. Prior to that, I think I've worked about every industry there is. Restaurants, I've done construction, manufacturing, painting. I've also worked for restaurants. I've also worked for Radio Shack back in the day and worked for Sony as well.
Okay. And do you now have an online business interest as well?
Yep. Yeah, actually, I've been working with Penny. She got me into the products last year when I wanted to start finding out a little bit more about it, because I'm a kidney and pancreas transplant recipient 7 years ago, and I have trouble finding products that don't cause irritations on my skin. So I started getting into some of the products that she sold, and the more I tried, the more I liked, and then there was a special going on in order to get in to be a seller, so I got in on it, and so I've been sort of off and on working on the business since then. But last little while, I've had the chance to actually start getting serious about getting the business going. So.
Okay. Thank you very much, Tim, and welcome. Hope you can join us on a regular basis. All right. Our topic for the day, by the way, which you missed, Tim, was describe how you got your first customer. How did it feel? And for some of us, we could remember because it's too many years ago. Although we did have one classic story, which will come out in terms of interpretation of the word coach. But here we go. The first group was John Allen, Pat Dreyer, Fred Gillen, Carol Davies, Lisa Anna Palmer, and Stephen Henry. And I'm making sure people are hearing those names because there will be links under this video if you're watching it on YouTube or the replay, whatever it may be. And I would like you to reach out to each and every one of these people because they're really willing and able to help you. Their whole objective of being on here is not just to sell themselves, but to be supportive and help you as well. So if you need help in any way, these people are here to help you, okay? And I can't recommend them more highly than that. And I believe, John, you got the job as the reporter. Is that correct?
I did. Had a very interesting group. Started out with Fred Gillen, and in 07, 08, he did online directory. They had $25 for ad spaces, like basically it was your business card. So what Fred decided was they'd make a business card center, I believe there. And it was $25 for ad space, basically your business card. And Fred had this set up, and he had 10 people working in his call center. They made 56 sales in their first day, which, I mean, let's face it, that's not a bad deal for a first startup. And then it just grew from there. So Fred was really impressive there, and he's carried on to do a lot more with that. Then we came to Stephen Henry. You know, he said he made his first sale when he was 12 years old. His first online sale was in 1989. I believe computers were still almost like, you know, Hammer and what have you there. And he had an old Commodore 128. And what he did at that time, he conned his daughters into putting money in so they could buy modems. And what he wanted to do is he wanted to set up his own bulletin board system. So what he did at that time, it was costing $60 an hour to be online, $1 a minute to talk to people. we look at that numbers and say, holy crap, how could you afford to be online like that? Fortunately, prices have gone way down. So Stephen's first sale was, he decided he wanted to sell memberships. He had the outstanding amount of $20 for a year. And he got one guy that signed up, said, here's my credit card, sign me up. So he was off and running. He created the ambassador board, and that became the largest online business directory board outside of Toronto. And when you take a look at it, that's not a bad deal from working out of a small town. So, kudos to you for that, Stephen. Carol Davies was next. 2013, she made her first online sale. She started advertising a bunch of various directories. Some of these directories were free, some were paid. They didn't have Zoom and what have you back then, so she had to use Skype. And Carol made the mistake a lot of us make when we started out. She didn't know she wasn't supposed to give everything away on the first call. So, she virtually gave the person a free training call right off the bat. And then she got a call and she said these people wanted to hire a coach for 40 people. Carol's, wow, I got 40 clients. This is going to be great. What she didn't realize is, to them, a coach was a bus. There was 40 people from China coming over, and they didn't want a coach. They wanted to hire a bus. So Carol, being the beautiful, sweet person she is, helped them find their bus and get them located. So she got to educate some people in China, difference between a coach and a bus. So kudos to you for that, Carol. Lisa Ann Palmer, she made her first sale when she was 5 years old. She went around picking up rocks, cleaned them up, and went and sold them to her neighbors. Says she likely made 25 cents, for selling 2 or 3 rocks. She cleaned them up and painted them, made them look spiffy. She should have got a royalty for pet rocks. There you go. Go after them guys for pet rocks. So in 2000, and then it was 2016 when she made her first online sale. Her and a couple other people set up a workshop. They sold tickets for $75 each. They had 33 people turn up for their workshop. That wouldn't even be bad numbers for a lot of people today for 33 people. And the $75, well, hey, you might get away for that for one day. So that was Lisa Hanna's first crack at it, and she did really well. Janet Piselli, she made her first online sale in 2019, 2020. Now, to back up a bit, she'd done a lot with working with people both online, offline, and they would connect that way. But her first actual online sale to somebody she didn't know, like I say, was in 2019 or 20. And they joined her MLM company and they enrolled. And she started actually in MLM in 2012, selling essential oil. So what she was actually making sales on and offline, but her first totally online sale, like I said, was in 19 or 20. Pat Dreyer, in the 60s, he started out as a paper boy selling door-to-door subscriptions. And then after a corporate career, he decided to go into the MLM. And he started out with friends, family, and relatives. And then what he did was he went to them and said, you can either support me by buying product, giving me encouragement, sending me referrals. And any of the negative Nellies that came to him, he said, go away, I don't want to talk to you. So he was smart in that way. Great way to build your MLM business. For me, my first online sale was $300. And that was in, I think, 2016, 2017. I had a lady sign up for my coaching program, and for paying me $300 a month, I thought I died and got to heaven. Wow, people really pay this much money. Then I figured I was off and running. I was going to have all these people sign up. No, didn't happen that way. That took a lot more time. So basically, that was my first online sale. I was like, Pat, I was the paper boy back when I was 12 years old selling subscriptions that way. So that's the way that our group started out for online sales. Anybody got any questions?
Love the coach story, Carol.
I just want to say thanks, John. That was awesome. Thank you for recording for us. You really did a great job debriefing.
Thank you
A lot
very
of
much.
paper boys.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, group 2, we had the 365 days a year Santa Claus, Santa Piselli. We had to say that, Santa Claus. Had, Sandy Murray, Kaye Cramond, Penny Kennedy, Pat Kearns. I think that's all, isn't that correct? I got everybody in group 2. And for those watching, please make sure you reach out to these people's links as well.
It's Neha. The reporter is missing. That's okay.
Oh, and Neha Sonney. Oh my goodness, great! I've done it again. Who's actually reporting back for the darn group?
My God.
We didn't forget about you, Neha.
Oh my
It's
God.
okay.
She's unforgettable.
Oh,
The
you got me,
reporter is
Neha.
missing. You guys. Oh my God. I felt so
shut-
bad for everybody.
Okay, I'll shut up. Go, Neha, and my apologies.
No problem. All right, so I will start with Penny Kennedy. This was her first sale online was in 2016, selling a keto drink for $700. She's always been in the fitness and weight loss, helping people lose weight because she has a family that she has seen have lots and lots of problems because of weight. So she was really, really thrilled that she found that she had this online sale of $700. This is in 2016. Kaye Cramond is Kaye Cramond's first sale was in 2015. That was 4 tubes of gel, and she wasn't even looking for to start a business, but that's how it happened for her. She doesn't even remember how much she earned, but it was a start. It's a great place to start for her. And there's no looking back since then, which is awesome. Pat Kern was selling. Now, I'm not familiar with this, so it's called cattails. It's a type of flower. So him and his brother, when they were 8 or 9 years old, they sold those flowers for 50 cents. And it was a pleasurable experience for both of them because they could go to go and get a burger for 20 cents. At that age, it must have been thrilling. Sandy Murray made his first sale in 2009. And what's interesting is that person is still working with Sandy. Initially, it was on offline because that person wanted to grow their real estate business. And as their friendship evolved, he or she is still working with Sandy and wanting to develop their marketing business now. And Sandy still happens to be coaching him every week. Next up is Santa Claus. Made his first sale. Yes, you heard Santa Claus story already. So when I came into the room, you were sharing your story. So I thank you so much. Do I have to repeat it? I'll say it again. It was in the early 90s in a hotkey shop. A big sale of 200 Hong Kong dollars. No, 200 US dollars. I always think Hong Kong dollars. Apologies. $200 sale from Jason Robards, who I don't even know. So thank you for sharing with me. And so that must have been very exciting.
Wow.
And yes. And for me, my first sale was in 2006 or 2007 when I was a new mom. I was making handmade jewelry, and my first sale was about 25 Hong Kong, 20 US dollars. Very exciting because I didn't know people would be interested in that, but people were buying. So it's great. I went on to also have some little, what do you call it? fairs, exhibitions, craft fairs. I used to participate in that, and that was also exciting for me to sell my handmade craft. And my first online sale was in 2016 when I held my very first workshop. I made about 150 US dollars. And it was even more exciting because it was not only a topic that was close to my heart, but also the people who attended felt the transformation that they were looking for, and they felt connection. So it was really special for me back in 2016. Thank you. This is all for me.
Well done, Neha, and my apologies again for forgetting about you. Oh, my goodness. Thank you.
That's okay.
Just before I go to Fred, who is our very special gift presenter for this week, I mentioned earlier that my first sale was in 2008. That was true. It was a $7 ebook. That was my first sale. But actually the first online sale I was involved with was from, and I want to say this for a reason, was with our silk business, which was in 2003. And our first sale was 20 meters of silk to a couple in California, right? For a wedding dress. 30 meters of silk for a wedding dress. The thing was, we charged $12 a meter for handmade, 100% chemical-free silk. And we thought this was fantastic, right? Because it didn't cost us much to make it. But what we were missing out on was the fact that people were thinking our silk must be really poor quality, because the equivalent prices of that sort of silk was $90 plus in those days. We were charging $12, right? So the reason I'm sharing that story is for those who are watching, be careful. If you're too cheap, people will think you're too cheap. Just be careful with that as well. That's my message. All right. Now, Fred, over to you. Please share us a little bit about your gift for this week. And once again, I appreciate the opportunity of giving you the opportunity to do this.
Now I found it. It was on the other screen. Sorry, guys. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Yep. Okay. So I'll give you a little bit of a backstory. A couple of weeks ago, I was in another networking meeting, and one of the ladies who was a business coach brought up a topic of the 2021 deal, and we couldn't work out what it was. But what she was doing was she was saying that she was offering, because she wanted to get new people in, she was offering a special deal in the year 2021 for 20, well, she said 30 minutes, but and I've changed that since, but she said 30 minutes for $20.21 because she wanted to help people in the year 2021. So I've, as I do, picked that idea up and I've ran with it. So I've done a lot in the last 2 weeks to get things up and running. So the first thing I've done is I've actually set up a Facebook community. And if anybody has an offer, and the criteria is that your offer must have the numbers 2021 in your offer. So it could be $20.21, it could be $202.10, or it could be $2,002 and whatever. But you get the gist of it. So it's using 2021 as the catalyst to drive business. So I've got this community up and running on Facebook. But the other thing I've done is I've actually created an online directory where you can promote your own business. Now, this directory I actually created during COVID, and it was a free directory for local businesses to promote themselves because I just wanted to put something out there. And I'll just scroll down a bit. But so what's happened, and this is generic, I haven't promoted this anywhere. So the listings you're going to see in this have just found a website and they put their business up at no cost, right? So we've got listings in here. So these are, and a lot of these are worldwide. A lot of it in the States, there's a few in Canada. I think the couple of the top ones are in Canada there. Yep, right? And we've got some in Australia. And all of these listings have come on generically. So there's been no money spent on getting this directory out there. And I haven't even, until this week, haven't verbally told anybody about it, right? So it's purely just SEO that's grabbed these people and put them in there. Now, the other thing I've done in here is that I want to promote the 2021 community. So what I'm saying is that if you go to the 2021 community tab, we've got a special deal. And guess what? It's got the 2021 in the deal. So for 12 months, you get to put your business up on this directory for 2021, right? And the whole idea is to build a community of people that are going to help each other. So there'll be promos, people will reference each other. They'll all be in the same group. And this only started 2 weeks ago. So it's day one effectively for all of this. I'll give you an example. I'll go back to the Facebook page. The only offers that are up in here at the moment are mine, right? So we've got I think it's 15 members at the moment, and I'm encouraging every one of them to put an offer up. I think Neha's in there. She's trying to work hers out. We've got a couple of other people in there. But I've put examples up of what I'm doing. And one of the things I'm doing is obviously offering the free directory. I'm offering coaching where somebody can come on and get 30 minutes of my time, although I'm saying it's 20 minutes, 21 seconds, but I'm not going to pull the pin on that. And they can get that for $20.21, right? That's the deal. I've also set up a 12 pack for that. So if they want to book 12 of them, that's the offer there, right? So they can build, and they can take them up anytime they like. So anybody that's got any kind of a coaching, you could do something similar to this to promote your business, to get people in. And then if necessary, you talk them into a bigger deal or a bigger arrangement or a more realistic pricing model, if you will. But this is the lead in. So it gets you some business and gets you seen out there. And then again, this is a community. So that's really what it's all about. And I've also added, and I've got you can put your promos up and do what you like. The other thing I've done is I'm launching, excuse me, a compilation book, because I did one years ago where I promoted local businesses in a book where 14 people put their business story in the book and we published it on Amazon, right? So I'm looking for 15 more people to do edition 2. So that, again, I've priced this at $202.10, and you'll get 5 copies of the book. Any other copies you want, you can go and buy direct from Amazon. So these are just ideas to, stimulate people into what's possible and what they can do. So you don't have to copy my example, but it's just ideas out there of what you can do with that number. Obviously, you could have a coaching program that was in the thousands. So it could be $2,210 or whatever that works out of. Right? So that's really what it's about. The deal tonight is that whoever the other thing I've got in here that I just put up today, so I nearly forgot it, was that I'm offering a mastermind, and people again will pay $20.10 per month to be a member of the mastermind. So the prize is everything you see here. Anything that I'm charging for here, the person that wins tonight gets the lot. Right. So I'm not sure if that is enough, Peter, or if anybody's got any questions, or happy to answer. I can't hear you, Peter.
Are you saying the winner gets access to everything you just shared for free?
Anything I've mentioned the price on, they get it for free.
Wow, that's a pretty good offer.
Including, if they wish, including a chapter in the book.
Yeah. Wow. Thank you, Fred. That is extremely generous. Thank you very much. All right. Can you stop sharing your screen? No, I can spin the wheel. Find out a winner.
Got to find how to stop. Yeah, okay. Yep.
Fred, is it in US dollars?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I've converted it. Was Aussie dollars. I've just converted it to US because obviously the market we're targeting is international, and US dollars is the easiest way to do it.
Thank you.
Okay. In the chat also, I just put a link there, peterbeckenham.com/COT. Okay. Cool online tools for the latest edition number 12. Every week it's updated. So it's there for you. Just keep that link and just check the link every week or two. You automatically get a new version for it. And just a reminder again, please make sure you click the 3 little dots down the bottom of the chat screen next to the word file, so it can actually save you. And I'll do it while I'm talking to you. It'll save you all the links we've got here. All right, let's share the screen.
I just got a quick one, Pete. The directory that's up there at the moment, as I said, there is a free section. So if anybody wants to put their business card up there, and it looks like I'm going back to 2007 because I'm offering business card space again, right? So you can put your details up there, put a blurb about yourself, and that's free. That's the main section of the directory,
Okay.
right?
And that's in the chat. That's in the chat, Brett, is it?
Yeah, it's all in the chat. Yep.
Okay. Excellent. And once again, thank you very much. Excellent. All right. Great, Lawrence. Here we go. Everyone can see that? Clicking to spin. Janet, Cler, Piselli, you have just won yourself a prize.
Whoop, whoop. Congrats, Janet.
Santa's jealous.
Way to go. Oh, well, that's great.
Santa's very jealous, but that's okay.
Okay. Congratulations, Janet, and thank you very much, Fred. And thank you all for your contribution again today. I really appreciate the fact that it's a busy week for all of you. So to take the time out and to work together like this is something pretty special for me. All right,
Janet, just touch base with me, and I'll, we'll do a call or something, and I'll talk you through everything. Okay.
Peter, before we go, I sent you a PM plus a chat, but you haven't answered it. Am I allowed to offer here to the guests on here and in this group a free offer for the month of July?
Yes.
Okay. So my direct team in Modere and down, we've put together a $5,000 Christmas in July thing. So it's free to be part of the group. No purchase necessary. Don't need to be a customer. Just need to be a supporter. And you get your name entered in a draw to win up to $5,000. So what we're doing is we're giving away $500 gift cards. So for example, say Neha was part of the team or part of the group, and she won a massage gift certificate. It doesn't matter where you live. We will contact you if you are the winner, and you tell us where you want that massage gift card for, and we will purchase it for you and send it to you. Or Apple, another one is a $500 Apple gift card for earpods or whatever, your phone bill if you deal with Apple or whatever. Another one is for Lululemon. It's literally nothing Modere related, but you do have to be part of the group, and it's only for my guests and for whoever of the social marketers pitched in to raise this $5,000 to give away. So I'd like to extend this. I know a couple of you are already in it, and thank you. I would like to extend it to anybody in this group. If you want to be part of the group, they're giving away these prizes July 12th to the 16th, I believe it is, but the group will end at the end of July. And they're only giving away prizes on those days. So you'd have to be in the group prior to that. So I'm extending this offer to you for a chance to win up to $5,000. Okay. Just PM me and I can add you in.
Thank you. So there's no link to click, but they just got a PM. Is that correct?
That is correct. It's a personal thing that my team is going to do just because we feel like giving and brightening people's days.
Thank you, Penny.
Oh,
Patrick?
Merry Christmas.
Right?
Patrick?
Hey, just want to let everybody know I won't be here next Friday. I'm planning to ride my bike from Bellingham to St. Helens, Oregon to go to my aunt's 91st birthday. And all my cousins are going to be there. I haven't seen since we were small kids. We all grew up together in the family, so I won't be around. I'll be on a bicycle.
We'll miss you, Pat.
Enjoy, Patrick.
Well, thank you, everybody. And especially thank you, Fred, very much indeed for your extremely generous offer. And congratulations, Janet, for winning it. You two get together.
Right on, Janet. Good job.
And I'll catch up to you as many as I can with you this time next week. All right. All the best. Thanks again.
Later,
Happy
everybody.
4th of
Thanks,
July.
Peter.
America.
Thanks,
Thanks,
Peter.
everyone.
Thank